Maybach music.
You bring out feelings in me I never show. Nobody has made me feel this way before. I'm a good girl, but I wanna be bad for you. I wanna be bad for you. I wanna be bad. I wanna be bad for you.
Yeah, and they say bad girls ain't no.
Yes, sir. I'm here for all that.
Yeah.
I'm here for all of it. Topics, all that.
You gotta know it. I can't wait. It's fun as always.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Thanks.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Hey y'all.
Hey, y'all. That like, hey, y'all.
Waiting on Queen to come on in here. Y'all join, tune in, y'all. Tune in, y'all. What's happening? What's happening, y'all?
Let's get it. You need to get the charcoal right.
Yeah.
Literally.
I ain't noticed our last podcast. The Christmas joint was an hour and 47 minutes.
That's all right.
Well, kinda. Yeah, because the intro probably took up with like, what? How long? You know how long the intro is? Like 30 seconds. Yeah, so yeah, we was.
That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. That's a good vibe. It really does. When it comes to the radio spectrum, when you have that much material, especially with the editor, he has stuff to play around with and stuff like that. That's actually good for the show. And then it's raw. It's canon. Everything here is canon. Everything is real, authentic. You know what I'm saying? No, as y'all would say, no seed, no stems, no sticks. So you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man.
Yeah. As always.
Yeah, you gonna have to wait a little bit.
Spatula out for that.
Right, chefing it out with the cold, you know what I'm saying?
That's how they want the steak out there.
All right, okay.
Is it hitting?
I'm hitting a little bit.
Hookah gang.
Hookah gang.
Y'all can get it right.
That's what it was.
The one that they had to flip it. Even
I had to
In the shot glass cabinet.
sprinkle the.
No, I moved. I got them all in one cabinet now.
You said all the shot glass.
Yeah.
They went all in one cabinet full?
Well, it's just one shelf that's full.
Oh, I'm about to say.
But the whole shelf full now.
Oh, now it's full.
Oh, you should have known they have a lot of shot glasses.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, what we got going on?
The New Year.
Oh, yes.
This is all bad. All bad right here.
Let's get this shit
I know you
going.
ain't talking. You
my
already
God.
practiced tequila, so you already
Hey,
started
look,
body.
I'm in there. Don't kill me,
You already
boy.
started about.
You ain't gonna open me up.
One liquor.
God damn.
Yeah.
Hey, look. So this is what I see. I see the method behind the madness now. They get the guests all liquored up. You know what I'm saying? Be comfortable. Smoke what you want to smoke. Drink what you want to drink. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy yourself. Sit back, relax.
Right.
Then they start digging. Get that scalpel and start digging.
Getting out that
So what had happened was.
Right.
Well, let's go ahead and get our 2023 shot off that we didn't get to get together. This is to 23 in the future.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. To another year.
Everybody.
Lord Jesus. See, that's scary.
All ugly faces.
Wow, it's so smooth, man.
That's scary.
That is. That's on smooth as hell.
Yeah.
That is scary. You know what? Nope, you're not gonna set me up. You're not gonna set me up.
Hey, let's get it.
Next one nigga is a
That's
problem.
authentic.
Yeah, I got
What?
another one over there, but we
Pure.
can find it.
Pure.
So
You ain't got nothing in there.
No burn like that.
No, that one don't get
Not until it hit my gut.
Yeah, no, but you put a tissue.
That's when you
All
got it.
I had was some Popeyes today.
Oh.
Gotta move some shit over.
We got hold up.
Alright, well, you can use this side.
Alright, I'm ready now.
Okay,
Come
well, as y'all know, this is your girl, Miss Tweety.
Y'all know I'm JR.
on.
And that is the Mr. Broadway.
Certified big fella in the building, man.
That
Ninth
right.
one of the year, man. I'm in the building. I appreciate this. This is dope, man. First one of the new year, 2020 Jordan year, baby. Jordan year. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm with it. I'm with all the shenanigans. I'm with all the shenanigans, man.
You know, I had to bring my girl, Queen, back.
Y'all already know what's up.
Mhm.
That's right. Y'all know this is from prison to
To
her.
paradise.
Mhm.
Yes, y'all. Y'all listen. Y'all know we live. We keep it real up in here, man. We had our first shot with them for the new year.
Yes, I'm
He
so
over here
excited.
choking.
That's that gas.
That's that gas.
That's that gas.
You know what I'm saying?
You go right on the head. You can indulge all you want over there.
Right.
Woo. You indulge all
Fresh
you
out the
want.
trunk, you know what I mean? I'm feeling real cut. Go ready to go sleep.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, we had to you know, we really try to pick people to come on here that we see this doing something. You know, you don't have to be doing nothing spectacular and be rich and all that. We just love to see people growth. You know, if we done seen you be somewhere lower than where you at right now, we see you progressing. You know what I'm saying? So we love to talk about that, and of course we got to throw in a debate.
Okay.
Hey, look. I saw that. I saw that. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, oh, it's just so you must have saved that just especially for me to talk about that. No problem.
Well, no, actually,
I'm with it.
we really just, you know, be thinking of stuff. Like me and him, we'll just sit around and just think of things that we like to talk about anyway.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? With other people, I don't really put it for a certain person.
Mhm.
You know, but I do judge kind of the categories off of like if you're single, married, looking, dating, or
I got you.
know,
I
things
got you.
like that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so of course we're gonna jump right into it like we do every week.
Keeping it the fuck real.
Keeping it the fuck real. You know what I'm saying?
100 all the way through.
Yes.
I'm with
So, twin,
What's up?
tell people where you're from.
East End 804 RVA, man. Born and raised, man. Hey, look, I'm an East End boy, man. By way of Southside. You know what I'm saying? My folks from over there in Powhatan in the country too. But look, man, I'm just a dude out here with large ambition, trying to strive to be something better. And now I'm an artist, not just a host, but I'm an artist now. So singing R&B. So you know what I'm saying? I have an album out right now. It's called Pressure. All streaming platforms, Spotify, iTunes, Apple, Tidal, whatever you can stream music. That's where I'm at. YouTube, Pandora, anything, man. I'm on it.
Yeah, we love it. Listen, in the shop I'll play it, y'all, and just be vibing to it, cause you know.
Oh my boy, you know, I'm ready to turn it up and I already lock the doors in that bitch and listen to your music.
I feel that,
That's
man.
right.
I appreciate it, man. It's it was a hell of a process. I started actually December of year before last, and brought it out September of last year. Hello.
That's the boss, you guys.
That's the boss right there. She got the mean face too.
Yeah.
But I came out with the album because basically I lived the life of 1,000 men, and I felt like, you know, R&B is to my heart. I'm a church kid, born and raised in church. You know, my family wasn't family oriented in the church that I went to and grew up, but Sunday to Sunday, my mama and grandma had me up in there. Mime ministry, step, praise dance, what's the other one? Children's choir, everything. And, you know, growing up, you know, I could listen to a lot of rap, hip hop and stuff like that. So, you know, luckily I had R&B, neo soul growing up. My mother, she's an avid James Brown fan. So that was luckily how I was still able to listen to R&B, Earth, Wind and Fire, Sam Cooke, Donny Hathaway, Bill Withers, Smokey Robinson, Gladys Knight, The Whispers, LTD, all those OJs and stuff like that. I was able to still listen to that growing up as a kid. And one day I literally, after hosting, sat on the edge of my bed and was like, you know what, I want to do an R&B album. And didn't know what I was going to call it, but I knew the type of songs that I wanted. And I worked from there. I came up with all the titles for all the songs other than Galaxy of Love. And I was like, I feel like calling the album Pressure will actually solidify what I'm actually trying to do when it comes to the R&B music. Right. So I did that. Shout out to Platform Majors, Infinity Recording Studio. Shout out to Big No. S. The Montana Movement, and they really helped me structure and put this album together. Like I said, I came out with all the names other than, like I said, one other track, and we derived and went from there and just made I feel like a great body of work that I actually lived and went through, dealing with women and situations with love and heartbreak and being addicted to showing love and everything like that. So I believe, like I said, it's a solid album. Real quick, it's from the east and south side. That's what I gave. So quick album. So you know what I'm saying. I rock with it, and I'm performing in about a month or so, and hosting an event.
Okay. Yeah, because one thing about you is, y'all, he can host. He hosts really good. Host for hire.
Yes.
Like, he was my motivation, y'all, when I first started hosting. Yeah, that's what's up. For real. He really was. So he be turning up on that mic, and what you be like, I'm on all bullshit.
All of it, man. I just want to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know each other from way long time ago, man. And then, you know, I just, you know, like you said, I'm all about elevating myself because, you know, I used to do security for a long time. Right. I got tired of that mess because nobody want to pay nobody for what you know in Virginia, you know, so I got tired of that and went into a different field. But it just, a lot of love in this building and in this house right now, man. And I just want to do more. I'm actually ready to go back into the studio. Next album's going to be called Big Fella.
Okay.
I'm really ready to go back and work some more. But people tell me I need to do some visuals first, which I know I need to do.
That'd be nice. That'd be sweet.
I want to do a visual for brown skin. Of course, a lot of women love brown skin. Yeah, brown skin, brown skin. Yeah.
That's loud.
Well, it's just like,
Don't get snippy. Go listen to it.
I think I have a mental visual for being inside. I have a mental visual.
Oh, that's gonna be crazy. Yeah, that's all crazy.
So I wanna see what I want to do with that. But then Last Call. Last Call is the party joint. So I'll probably definitely do something for Last Call within itself. But like I said, definitely ready to get back in the studio and do some work, man.
Okay.
Definitely ready, man.
Yeah.
Proud of you, bro.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you, man. I like the feeling.
That you started really recording, because I remember even hosting the clubs, the events, and when the R&B songs would come on, he on the mic singing the song.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
For real.
So that's lit. That when you recorded that, I was like, oh shit, Twin, you started sending me little snippets. Yes, I got little snippets.
Yeah, she did.
Haters.
Yes, she did. I was like, Twin. I said, what you think of this? She was like, yo, that's your hype, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
couldn't wait till you drop. I couldn't wait.
I'm still kind of mad because I rushed it so much because I was so anxious because, like, for especially being an artist and it being my first time bringing out music, man, I did not know how people was gonna take it, because I thought about it. I was like, bro, this is me. Like, I don't, and this is a new light. Y'all knew, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people didn't know that I sung R&B. And then like people from college, and then you know what I'm saying, people that I've met throughout, you know, being in the club scene and everything like that. A lot of people didn't know I even sung, so it was like, it was so new. And then like the responses I got was dope, and I was like, I got something, and like I know I'm not there yet, and it's stuff I can elevate and work on to be better, but I got something that works and that people like. So the responses I got back solidifies like, yeah, I can do this, you know what I'm saying, at least come out with at least one more project.
So I noticed that your album it's basically about like love and women and sex and things like. So what is your motive? What was your motive to make that? Is it because
like I said, I lived a life of 1,000 men. Like I've traveled, you know what I'm saying. I've doing the hosting thing and everything. Like I've seen the nightlife in other cities, and I've seen the nightlife here in Richmond. And you know, travel. I used to live and work in Hawaii and everything like that. So, like interaction, the main base of the album is interaction with the type of women that I've interacted myself with throughout life. You know what I'm saying? Addiction is like what the interlude said. It was me being addicted to showing one particular woman my love that she just couldn't receive. You know, she just was like, look, I know you're a good guy, but I can't be with you because I can't give you this because I don't want to be in this realm anymore. So
you say that's based off addiction, the song Addiction.
Like I literally like, this is what I got, and she knew it, I had it and wanted it, but she couldn't accept it. You know what I'm saying? Because she couldn't give me what I wanted back in return. You know what I'm saying? So and then last call, you know what I'm saying? You see a little shorty, you know, she looking at you and everything like that. We're gonna be like, baby, we're gonna take this last little round, and then you know, that's why last call goes into demon time. You know what I'm saying? I try to flow everything into itself. Then like you got moving on when you know you just move on from a certain situation or whatever like that.
That's what's up.
So I try to portray somewhat of a story throughout the album, but some songs flow into other songs.
Kind of like Life Jennings. You know how Life Jennings, his first album.
You gotta stay interested. You know what I mean? You gotta paint a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have one song that's talking about sex and then the next song you talking about goddamn wild, you know what I'm saying? Like
shooting up the block and shit.
But that's good.
People be all over the place.
Want to just listen to the next one because they want to know what's happening.
Right.
But I wanted to give it like a real 90s kind of feel. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the 80s, but I was like grew up in the 90s. So you know what I'm saying? Of course, everybody knows 90s R&B was the best R&B. I tell anybody from like 89 to like 2008, best R&B ever. Other than you know Luther Vandross's and the Gladys Knights, Nina Baker's and stuff like that. But between that time, 89 to like 08. Best R&B ever, especially in the 90s.
Big Bang.
Boys and Men.
Yeah, Big Bang.
Monica, Brandy, SWV, Escape. Like, I could go on and on and on. You know what I'm saying? So I want to really give it like somewhat of a 90s kind of feel and everything like that. And I just wanted to make a sexy album too. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make a sexy album, man. You know.
So if we go back to Addiction, right? You made that song based off of a woman that you was addicted to, showing her your love, but she couldn't give you what you needed. What do you look for in a woman?
Like, she's already had children. She knew that she didn't want to have any more children.
Okay.
So she was like, I know that's what you want. And then her certain situation, what she had going on in life, you know.
So in general, what do you look for in a woman?
Well, me, for real, the way I am, I need someone right now that understands what I got going on and I can vibe with, genuinely vibe with. You know what I'm saying? I need someone that understands what I have going on as a business and also understand that it's gonna be some late nights. And if you're not gonna be there with me, I need you to trust me and understand that there's gonna be women involved. I'm going to be around women. It is what it is. But I need for you to understand and trust me that I respect you enough in what we have and what we're building that I wouldn't detriment that. That I wouldn't mess it up or injure anything like that. So I need someone that's going to be understanding, trustworthy, and for real, someone that just understands what's going on, especially with my life and everything like that.
Qualities in her, though.
Qualities in her?
Do she have to be a black woman?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Black woman, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a little Puerto Rican or something like that, little, you know what I'm saying, from the DR or something like but for the most part. But you know what I mean? Like a sister, that would be awesome. My mother is black. So, you know, she high yellows, I don't know what, but she's still black. Oh, brighter than you. You know what I'm saying? So
Mama Broadway.
Mama Broadway. Huh?
It's bright.
It's him. But yeah, it's just like, you know, definitely want that. Like I said, understanding, cool, laid back, you know, don't mind going out. But if you're a homebody, that's cool. That just makes it even more better. I know I got somebody to come home to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm understanding.
You gotta trust the process.
You got to understand and trust the process, man.
It's one of the hardest things for women to do.
But will you be able to trust the process if she was in the same situation?
Yeah. Cause I'm in it. Cause I live that world.
I'm just saying, because some people do live that world, but they'll say they want somebody to do this, but then they can't do it. You know
now,
what I'm saying?
if you in front of a lot of people and stuff like that, I understand. Like the old saying goes, sex sells. I get it. And beautiful women are gonna get attraction. I totally understand that. But just how like I respect you, when I part that doorway, I need you to do the same.
Right.
That's why certain not necessarily ground rules, but like turn-ons and turn-offs. I might not like my girl dancing with other dudes in the club.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I might not like that.
Right.
I might not like that. You know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful. Exactly. You know, I might feel that's disrespectful.
Right.
So if she understands, she was like, well, I don't do that. Okay. So we have something. We meet in the middle. We have, and I believe there has to be even ground in certain areas. There has to be even ground.
So let me ask this: what is your non-compromisable thing for a woman? Because one thing about it that a lot of us don't do, and the reason why we get ourselves in situations is we don't know ourselves enough to know, or we do and we ignore it. We have things like non-compromisable things, right? No matter who you are, you could be rich, you could be whatever, but at some point in life,
Come on.
it don't even matter how rich you are, how good, even if you're famous, I'm just not going to like that you do this. Everybody has those things, but we don't acknowledge and pay attention to those things, right?
Right.
And so we really all have those things where like, hey, no matter who you are, you can be as bad, you can be doing whatever, but just these things I'm just not going to like no matter who you are. What are your because I feel like if more people paid attention to your non-compromisable things and your compromisable things, for like your compromisable things could be something like, let's say I don't like guys that like hats, which I do, but I'm just saying. But then I meet a guy and I'm like, that shit don't even bother me. You get what I'm saying? So those are your compromisable things. You need to have some non-compromisable things. What is your non-compromisable thing?
Don't be entertained. If I'm your dude, your man, don't be entertaining these other niggas out here. Now I get it. Now you say a woman that does what I do, I can understand. That's business. Outside of business, I don't need you. I'm not with you entertaining other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to do that.
Entertaining as in what way? What is your definition of entertaining?
When it's borderline semi-flirtatious, like, you know what I mean, and you understand what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're not in that business, because you know me, because I used to buy
yeah, that's what I'm saying, I understand.
And that's part of the business.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, that's part of it, I get it, I understand.
Okay, yeah, if you're like a nurse or working out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, like,
okay, gotcha.
Just like you at the grocery store or whatever, like, it just, when it's to the point where you feel like it's extra and it doesn't need to be done, you know what I'm saying? Especially if we're out together.
Right, but what as a woman, that doesn't mean she has to do anything. As a woman, what is your non-compromisable? Like, I could be like, I can't date no guy shorter than me.
Yeah.
Because I down here, I'm like 6 foot, like, bro, I can't do it.
Is there something about a woman that you will see and be like, no, because I don't.
Have you ever thought about it, like, for real?
And that's probably another thing, because like I said, I was raised by my mother and grandmother. I love women, so it's just like light skin, brown skin, dark skin. It really don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I like a little fun size thing with some meat on the bones. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. But you know what I'm saying? Now I see some tall with some nice legs with a nice smile too, and her vibe cool. You know what I'm saying? I'll lean towards that way too. But I never really thought, for real, I never really thought of it like that. Because I guess more or less than anything, it's like, I guess the answer would be to that is the personality end of it. You know what I'm saying? But no, I ain't never really thought of it like that. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna keep the same subject, but I'm gonna kind of move somewhere else with it, right?
Okay.
So when you have met women, you too, husband, before marrying me or whatever.
Oh, whatever. I just love her. Oh, whatever.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's the first question I want to ask. So, because I got a lot of questions.
That's fine.
All right, so.
Maybe next movie basketball. Next one crazy about that.
Do you all, because listen, we're going to answer this same question.
Okay.
Do you all think that black women are not submissive? Do y'all think we just too hard and you know?
I think.
And if so, I need a reason behind it. I need you to tell us why you feel that way. It can't just be like,
You want to go first?
Yeah, I feel that a lot of women are that way because of how niggas have treated them in life. It's just like niggas have treated women bad forever. You know what I'm saying? So even if that good man come along,
you don't know how to take it.
You don't know how to give him your all. So you can't submit all the way because you in the back of your mind you always gonna think about
what if.
What if?
But I wonder who the first ain't shit nigga was. Because if you think about it, for real, y'all, like statistics shows that in the 50s and 60s, the black family was the strongest black family in the world. Like we were like really. Motherfuckers wanted to be us.
Yeah, they still do.
Well, they still do.
They still do.
But it's like,
even more, yeah.
Who was the first ain't shit ass nigga? Where the fuck you at? Because you done fucked it up. You fucked it up.
I mean, that's facts though, because good niggas will come along and niggas might be cooling, you know what I mean? I might go out, chill, you know what I mean, go to the club, whatever, but nigga might not be wildin'. But that woman may sit back and, you know what I mean, nag you, you know, this, that, and the other, like, what was you doing last night? This, that, and the other, just from your past experience. Yeah, like shit like that.
I would be transparent.
Baby boy, your
You know what I'm saying?
I had an ex one Thursday, 5:34, up in there chilling. In the cut. I'm in the cut by the steps. So you know how that cut be by the big window. Got my bed over there. Couple girls know me from Scott. I give them the hug, the church jump. I don't even give them the full jump. Side jump like this. Hey, how y'all doing? Boom. 20 minutes later, girlfriend. So you hugging bitches in the club? I didn't even do nothing. What are you talking about? Bruh, like what? That's like.
But that's also probably information whoever gave it to her.
That too.
Issues with her herself. You know what I'm saying?
So it's like
her friend or somebody could just been called like, oh, he hugged up with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what be happening. That's why I've learned over time and growth that some female,
like what you say, telephone.
You can't really be
the game telephone. When you play in grade school.
They be hating.
Well,
for real. They'll cap. Like, they don't be mad.
So to answer your question, black women over the probably, let's say, last 3-4 decades have been breaded by society that they have to be hard. They got to be hard. Because, you know, now, okay, remember you got me on here now. You got stuff with society, the government, and everything like that, structures for the black man to fail. By the family, black woman and black man, to be the patriarch in the family. If you take this particular piece out, eventually one piece will blame the other one. So you took the black man out of the home, you know, 3-strike rule in the 90s, you know, the crack era and stuff like that. You know, woman has to take care of it. Woman job, taking care of kids, everything like that. Everything is on top of the black woman. So now she has structured herself mentally to what? To be independent. You have a little girl, you have a son. Now, for the little girl, seeing her mother, what? Being this patriarch of the family because Now the father's not in, he's not there. She doesn't know what love is from a black man. Now you have another person into another generation knowing nothing but what? Being independent and having been this strong shell that I have to do everything. I only cannot find love from another man, but I can only get love from my children, and that's it. So now that's what you have to deal with. Now, angry, being scorned and everything, it is what it is. Because we come in an era that, like I said, y'all have to do everything. Y'all don't know how to willingly, and definitely it's not easy. Because I've had that same girl that did the text message and the phone call told me after we broke up, I didn't know how to accept you for what you were. You were the best thing I ever had in life. You were a good man.
a lot of y'all niggas be scorned also.
Which is true.
Which
is true.
So
Which
it's like basically I feel like the biggest issue between our genders is communication.
Yes.
The biggest miscommunication is communication.
I tell people all the time, communication is the building block to any relationship. Platonic, like whatever relationship, communication is the biggest, don't nobody.
But the thing is, I feel like we also use that word so broadly, like communication, but it has to be broken down. When I say communication, I mean communication as far as shutting the fuck up and listening to each other.
Dang, yeah.